What the haters talking about?
What's up, family? After LSU beat Iowa to win the NCAA Women's Basketball Championship on Sunday, and LSU's Angel Reese did a celebratory hand gesture in front of Iowa's Caitlin Clark, all hell broke loose. Everybody had something to say. Now, what was the controversy about? It was all about that hand wave. This hand gesture was previously administered by Caitlin Clark. Nobody had a problem with it. In fact, she did it several times, and they called it swag. Now, the moment that Angel Reese did it, they called it unsportsmanlike. He said she was ghetto. What's the difference here, fam? Race, as always, black and white. Angel Reese is black. Caitlin Clark is white. And, America wanted her to win, Mainstream America wanted her to win. Wanted Clark to get the championship. The universe had other thoughts. Anyway, fam, insert Keith Olbermann. I remember an article from The Root a few years back on Keith Olbermann. It was an excellent written article. I can't remember the author's name. Who was the guy named? Jay? I can't remember his name. Anyway, fam, he was talking about how Keith Olbermann is painfully obtuse. He's one of those white liberals that you have to watch. He's the kind who will have Black Lives Matter in their profile, and they'll go after the white right-wingers. They talk bad about Donald Trump. And then they turn around and say something real stupid that has black people going like, I thought he was one of the good ones. Keith Olbermann really has a history of crossing the line with some of the things that he say. I remember when he called himself attacking Trump. In fact, it's in that same article they talked about it, where he called Trump a Kunta Kinte. Yeah. Now, y'all know Kunta Kinte was immortalized in Alex Haley's The Roots series, that, I think, 1977, that TV series. Kunta Kinte was a brave soldier. They enslaved him, and he fought every day of his life. This man was thinking about how to escape, and he tried to escape many times, and they chopped his foot off and everything. Kunta Kinte was a hero. He was a brave man. Why would you call Donald Trump a Kunta Kinte? Donald Trump is a coward. Donald Trump is a draft dodger. The same country that these conservatives want to burn down for Trump, the same one they want to overthrow, is the same country that Trump decided he wasn't going to fight for. Trump was like, I ain't going to war for you, motherfucker. That's for you peasants. That's for the people who follow me. I'm not going to war. When Trump was able-bodied, young and able-bodied. Now he's all fat and disgusting now. Wobbly. He look unhealthy. Look at his face. His face look like it stink. But he had an opportunity to show how much he loved America. And he passed. He's like, no, I ain't doing all of that. So it's funny to me, all of the people that run around talking about patriots, and they waving the flag, and they got Donald Trump in the flag. And how does that make sense? They act like we don't have eyes and we don't have ears. How does it make sense to support a dude, to ride for a guy, to put your life and your freedom on the line for somebody who wouldn't do it for you? How does that make sense? It don't. The whole idea with them is, hey man, I don't care what kind of dude he is. I don't care if he's uncivilized mutt. I don't care if he can't be trusted. I don't care if he's a thief. I don't care if he's a robber. I don't care if he's a liar. As long as he upholds white supremacy, man. White supremacy. That's all they really care about. It has nothing to do with character, principles, values, morals, all that stuff. None of that stuff matter, fam. But they use that type of stuff to get what they want. So this guy is the same guy who made a comment about Angel Reese. He tweeted, "What an effing idiot." He says it's about a 20-year-old college kid, a woman at that. What would make him so brave that he think that he can say something like that and get away with it without any consequences? That's that privilege we're talking about, fam. Can you think of a black man if you put the shoe on the other foot and what's her name? Caitlin Clark had done the same thing. And if she had won the game and did that wave thing in front of Angel Reese, can you think of a black man who would have been able to call her a effing idiot and get away with it? I'm talking about in mainstream, on television, mainstream television. Network television, cable television. Can you think of anybody? No, you can't. Number one, it is because those black guys know their beans from their cornbread. That's number one. Number two, it just seems like black professionals, that work in that type of capacity, seems to have a little bit more class. That's right, I said it. Prove me wrong. That's all you got to do, and I'll take it back. Prove me wrong. I'll take it back. Yeah, man. So Keith Olbermann, I ain't never trusted that dude. He's always been like that. A lot of them, fam, they think that their equity with black people is just trying to side with them in discussion. But when it comes to action, they ain't got no action. They just be talking, but they don't put no action behind it. So I see right through it. I see right through Keith Olbermann. Keith Olbermann is a clown. He's always been a clown. And it's a lot of other white liberals on television every day wearing that same clown suit. And you got to be able to see through it. It's easy. Some of them, when they go overboard, all you got to do is just watch how they move. Just watch them. Watch what they do when they're not talking. Watch how they behave when they're not talking. Watch what causes they're supporting. And what are they doing to actually move the needle in regards to racism, besides just talking? Are they putting their money where their mouth is? Or are they putting their actions where their mouth is? Anyway, fam, I'm done with this clown. Drop a comment. I'd love to hear your thoughts. No more talk.
What the haters talking about?
Damn.